Children, today we are going to see miscellaneous exercise on chapter number 3, that is matrices. In the matrices miscellaneous exercise question number 1, what they are telling? A and B are symmetric. Symmetric in the sense what we know, for the transpose of the matrix equal to the same matrix. Okay. So if A and B are symmetric in the sense, A given as what? Given what? A and B are symmetric. So symmetric in the sense, what will satisfy that you should write. Symmetric matrices, then A dash is equal to A, same manner B dash is equal to B. That is, we have to, okay. Next, to prove that AB minus BA is a skew symmetric. Generally, skew symmetric now what we know, for Raja? A dash is equal to minus A. It means when you take transpose for a matrix, it should get negative of the matrix. Then we can say that it is a skew symmetric. But skew symmetric not for a single matrix. They are given a AB multiplication and BA multiplication, and both the subtraction they are asking. So that we have to prove that AB minus BA is skew symmetric matrices. So what is the meaning of this line? What is meaning of the line? Listen, if I'm taking a transpose for a AB minus BA, if I'm taking a transpose for this, my answer must be what? Negative of the same matrix. So if I get like that, what I can say, which is a symmetric. Okay, if it is satisfied when you take transpose which is equal to minus of the same matrix, na, we can say that which is a symmetric. So symmetric matrix, na, you want to bring this result. Okay, shall we try? Right. So let's take this, the left hand side, AB minus BA. Which one they asked to say which is a skew symmetric? That one I'm taking, and I'm taking transpose. When I taking transpose, what will come? Listen, children, have you remembered that formula? A plus R minus whole transpose equal to A transpose plus or minus B transpose. Am I right? When we have addition or subtraction, transpose will be coming order-wise. But which is in the multiplication, na, it will be in the reverse process. AB whole dash, na. Have you remember that? AB whole dash, na, what you will be getting? Yes, B dash and A dash. Both will come in a multiplication. Right, first formula as per that, here we have a minus. So that minus na, first matrix transpose minus, second matrix transpose. Means the AB you have to consider one transpose and BA you have to consider another transpose. So that as per this formula, first matrix transpose, second matrix transpose am I using. Okay. Then we have to come back to the reversal formula, means AB whole transpose. When you apply, what you will be getting? B transpose and A transpose you will be getting. I'm right. That I'm going to use here. AB whole transpose, now you will be getting B transpose A transpose, means B dash A dash. Same manner, B A whole transpose, in the sense it will become what, ma? A transpose and B transpose. So we know that from the given detail, A dash is equal to A, even B dash is equal to B. That I'm going to use here. Okay, right? Yeah. So B transpose I can write as a B. A transpose I can write as A, like that here also A and B. How I'm writing by this? Suppose if you taking this as a 1 na, here right, since 1 I'm writing these things. Now see children, which is look like a question, this AB minus BA whole dash is equal to, are you get the same? No, which is not, because here first one we should get AB, here we got a BA. Okay, this is in the opposite. So that if you take a negative outside, what will happen? Is it the same question? We should check. If I'm taking a negative outside, the plus BA will become negative and minus AB will become positive. Okay. So minus AB will become in a positive place and plus BA will become in the negative place. Okay. Now you can see that the same question we got, AB minus BA whole transpose equal to, means inside whatever we have, same thing we got it, but negative of that. So if you getting a matrix transpose equal to negative of the question, na, what it is called? What it is called? Skew symmetric we said. Okay, that is I have mentioned here. That is I have mentioned. When you take transpose, you should get negative of the question we should get. So if you get negative of the question, we can say that which is a skew symmetric. Then you can say that then AB minus BA, AB minus BA is skew symmetric matrix. That's it, Raja. Okay, first question over. They may ask in the 2 mark question, or sometime they will ask even in MCQ also. MCQ na don't want to give this proof. Directly you can check and you can move on. Okay, right, fine. Let's go to the second one. Second question will take. Second question will take show that the matrix B dash A B is a symmetric, they are telling. Symmetric or skew symmetric according as A is a symmetric or skew symmetric. Right, what they are telling, listen children, suppose A is a symmetric now, this B dash A B will be symmetric it seems. A symmetric na, given also symmetric. Suppose A is a skew symmetric na, given also skew symmetric they are telling. Have you understand the concept what they are speaking here? Listen carefully. Listen carefully. If A is a symmetric, given will be symmetric. If A will be skew symmetric, given will be skew symmetric. That is they are telling. Okay. First, what I'm going to take, then case number 1. Case number 1. Okay. Case number 1. A is if A is symmetric. First, I'm taking that A will be symmetric. If A is a symmetric, now the question will be what actually? Symmetric we have to prove. Question will be what? Symmetric we have to prove. When you want to prove symmetric, usually what you will be doing? You will be applying the transpose. When you apply transpose, you should get the same question. Okay. That is I'm going to check. So we have a question here. So B dash A B. If I want to check whether it is symmetric or not, now I should apply what? Transpose on both sides. Symmetric matrices. Symmetric matrices. Okay, A is a symmetric matrix. A is a symmetric matrix, then what? Understand? That we will see. Here, when I apply whole transpose, what you will be getting? Generally, we have a AB whole transpose. Now we know that B transpose, A transpose. When we have a 2 matrix, not a issue. But here we have a 3 matrix. So what you will be going to do when you have a 3? Okay, that is they asking. So when we have a 3, we don't have formula. So what do? You make it any 2 as a 1 matrix. Any 2 you make it 1 matrix. So what I'm going to do, these 2 I'll making a what is that 1 matrix? The first 2 you make 1 matrix. Second B is another one, not an issue. Okay. Now when you apply, what you will be getting? Generally AB whole transpose equal to B transpose A transpose. Second will become first one, first will become second one. Like that it will be. So be careful. So second one here B we have B. For that B will come in the first. When you apply transpose of B dash into the first one will become second one. First one will become second. So that B dash A whole transpose. Are you understand? Second one will become first will become second. Is it okay here? Now apply what is the transpose like this again for this. Then only you will be able to solve this. Okay. So B dash let it be as it is into. When you apply transpose here, again it will be reversed. So A transpose into B transpose the whole transpose. B transpose the whole transpose you will be getting. If you take double transpose for a matrix, what it will be, pa? If you take double transpose for a matrix, what it will be, the same matrix. Okay. So that B transpose, if A is the symmetric, now what is the meaning of symmetric, ma? A dash is equal to A. That is meaning of the symmetric. Now A dash will become what, pa? This middle A dash will become what here? A. A dash will become what, ma? A. B double dash will become what, ma? Just B. B double dash will become what, pa? Just B. So when you take a transpose, again the question inside the bracket what we have, same thing we are getting. Have you noticed B dash A B? That is we got it. So if you get the same question without a dash, what you can say here? What we can say? Symmetric you can say. Okay. So then given B dash A B is symmetric. So same manner, suppose A, if you are taking skew symmetric, what will happen? That will see. Suppose case 2, if A is skew symmetric, A is a skew symmetric, then what is the result? When you take transpose, it will become minus A. When you take transpose, it will become a minus A. Then take the question, you should take a transpose. Are you getting minus of question or not? You have to check. So that let B dash A B whole transpose, when you apply, what we are getting? Same thing, that is our wish. First two you make one matrix, or second two you make one matrix, that is our wish. So here also I'm gonna do the first two will be a matrix. First two will be a matrix. So what you will be getting, the same manner, the same steps. These two will be same steps you will be getting here. Okay, so B dash A whole dash, reversal rule. Now B dash will be B dash. Again, if you apply transpose for this, so that A dash B dash the whole dash you will be getting. Okay, B dash will be B dash. A dash it became minus A. A dash it became minus A, and B dash the whole dash became B. So minus into three elements, now minus will be first. Now what it became, you just see children, B dash A B, when you take transpose, it became minus of the question. Have you noticed? Minus of the question, if you get when you take transpose, we can say that skew symmetry. Then B dash A B is skew symmetry. Okay, which is the skew symmetric matrices. Is it okay, Raja? Second one, there is two subdivision here. 2 mark or 3 mark they will give. Either 2 mark or 3 mark they will be. Okay, because two subdivisions we have in it. Either one half or together totally 2 mark they make you. Understand? Right. Is it okay, ma? Shall we go next, pa? Right faster, Raja. By side, have you wrote, ma? Okay, we'll go next question. That is third one. So third one, what they are giving, just see the pa. Listen. Find the values of x, y, z. X, y, z they are asking to find. Where is the x, y, z in the matrix? X, Y, Z in the matrix, one of the elements we have, it satisfies the equation. When it is satisfy A dash A equal to I, you find the value of X, Y, Z. That is the question. So what is given that you take? A dash A equal to I. Then first you should find transpose of the given matrix. A is given. A we have, then A transpose you should find. What is A transpose? You find directly. So the row will become column, right? This row will become column 0, 2y, z. This row will become column now x, y minus z. Again this row will become column x minus y, z. So this will be A dash and first one will be A. Now we have both A dash and A. What are you going to do? If you apply here, it should be getting I, it seems. This is given condition. Given condition you take as it is, don't disturb anything. A dash we have 0, 2y, z and x, y minus z, x minus y, z. This is A dash into A value. Into what pa? A value. A value here we have. Here we have. That you have to apply 0, x, 2y, y minus y, z minus z, z. This is our A equal to I. I in the sense 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. It means what is the 3 by 3 matrix sum, right? That you have to enter. So each one you have to multiply by row with the column. If you are taking one row now, with the column you have to product. Okay, row with a column. Like that we have a 3 rows now. 3 rows with each one you have to product. Listen carefully. First 0 with 0. 0 into 0 what ba? 0. Next plus second element to second element. X into x what ba? X square. Okay. So x square plus again a third element to third element. X into x again one more x square. So that this is you will be getting. Okay. If I see I'm taking one row, I'm multiplying with one column. When I go to second column with the same row, you have to leave a place. Okay, same first element with the first element 0. Like that you have to go 0. Okay, here 0. Second element to second element x into y, xy, x into y, xy. And the third element x into what is that minus y minus xy you will be getting. That's it. Now same row you take, multiply with the third column. Okay, multiply with third column. 0 into z 0, 0 into z 0 and x into minus z, x into minus z minus xz and x into z, xz as it is plus xz as it is. So this is my row with the column I did. This is one row I took, I multiply with each column. Same manner I have to take second row. Same manner I have to take second row, multiply with each column. Multiply with each column. Okay. So first element with the first element 2y into 0, 0. Okay. Plus second element to second element y into x, xy, y into x, xy, minus y into x, minus y into x, minus xy. Understand? Like that 2y into 2y, 2y into 2y, 2 2s are 4, y into y, y square. Understand? So y into y, y into y, y square, y into y, y square. Understand? Minus y into minus y, minus into minus plus y into y, y square. Be careful when you product. Matrix product is very important. Now again second row with the third column. Second row with the third column. Again first element with the first element. 2y into z, 2yz. Understand? Y into minus z, minus yz. Like that. Minus y into plus z, again minus yz. Okay. Now second row is over. Third row we have to take, multiply with each column. Multiply with each column. Be careful when you do. Okay, va? Right, fine. Let's go. Z into 0. Z into 0, 0. Z into 0, 0. Minus Z into x, minus zx. Minus zx. And Z into x plus zx. Plus zx. Understand? Like that. Z into 2y, 2yz. 2yz. minus z into y minus zy or yz. Right, like that. Z into minus y minus zx or yz. Same row you take, multiply with the column. Same row you take, multiply with the column. Z into z, z square. Z into z, z square. Minus z into minus z, minus into minus plus z into z, z square again. So z into z, z square. Z into z, z square. Okay, va? Z into z, what Maharaja? Z square. Z into z, z square. So right hand side what we have 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is a given. So now we have to equate. Before that you have to simplify this. Okay. What we are getting, let's see. Raja, just listen pa. So when you simplify this, what you are getting? See, 0 plus x square plus x square, 0 plus x square plus x square, 2x square you will be getting. What is that? 2x square we should write it, yeah? 2x square. And this will be cancelled, so 0. This also will be cancelled 0. Same thing will be cancelled everywhere, okay? So this will be 0. Here 4y square plus y square plus y square, na? 6 times y square you will be getting. 6 times y square. Here you see 2 times yz. This when you add 2 times yz, it became 0 then. Understand? Like that here also cancel, so 0. This also when you add each, you will be getting 0. And here when you add each, I am getting 3 times z square. 3 times z square, which is equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. That's it. Now when matrices are equal, then their corresponding elements are equal. As per that, that you can write two matrices. Two matrices are equal. Two matrices are equal, then their corresponding elements are also equal. Okay, that is what is meaning the first element. All diagonal element you make it equal, means what I am getting, 2 times x square is equal to 1, 6 times y square is equal to 1, and 3 times z square is equal to 1. Understand? So that x square is equal to 1 by 2, x is equal to square root of 1 by 2, x is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. This is my x value. Same manner, what you will be getting, y square is equal to 1 by 6, y is equal to square root of 1 by 6, y equal to plus or minus 1 by root 6 you will be getting. Same manner here, what is that, z square is equal to 1 by 3, z square is equal to, sorry, z equal to, you find, z is equal to square root of 1 by 3. Now what is that, plus or minus 1 divided by root 3. That's it. So this is our required value of x, y, z. Very important, the matrix multiplication and making equal. That's it. Other than nothing, very easily you can go. Children, are you checking a book bag answer? Kindly check book bag answer also. Okay. 1 by root 2. Ah, that is what. See, 1 root 1, here root 2 value root 2. Other things, okay, Papa. Book bag answer. Ah, okay. Da. Very good. Right fast, Pa. We'll go to next question. After complete, go to next question, Daraja. Okay, we'll start the next. That is fourth one. Are we done, pa? Fourth one will go. So fourth one, for what value of x it will give 0. For what value of x? X is where here. For what value of x, when you product all the three matrices, it will give 0 matrix. Listen carefully. Here 0 means 0 matrix they are mentioning. Actually, this is not 0 like a O. O means generally we know what 0 matrix only, right? So that is they are telling. Before that, you should check the order. First matrix we have a 1 row, 3 column, and here 3 by 3, and this will be 3 by 1. So each one you have to check. First two you check. First 1 by 3 and 3 by 3. This should be same, we said. Yeah, same only. Then your answer must be 1 by 3. Okay. Then second one, 1 by 3 means this I'm writing there. This I'm writing. Okay. 1 by 3. The last one what pa? 3 by 1. Last one what pa? 3 by 1. This must be same. Yes, same. Then your answer will be 1 by 1. 1 by 1 now one element you will be getting. The one element also must be what they are telling? 0. One element also what must be, children? 0 they are telling. It must be 0. Okay, shall we check for now? Right. First two you take, or else you give a name. What is the any matrix name? This is A matrix you take, B matrix you take, C matrix you take. Take the name, then you product. Okay, va? Let A matrix equal to row 1, 2, 1, and B matrix equal to 1, 2, 1, 2, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, and C matrix equal to 0, 2, X. That's it. Okay, now you have to check AB matrix. AB matrix. AB matrix product what pa? 1, 2, 1. Multiply with the square matrix 1, 2, 1 again. 2, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2. That's it. So row with the column. What pa? Row with a column. See, we have only one row. So just multiply with each column. That's it. Okay. Multiply with each column. Understand? Right. So that take one row, multiply with the column. First element with the first element. 1 ones are 1 plus second element with the second element. Okay. 2 twos are 4. And third element with the third element. What pa? Third element, third 1 ones are 1 again. Now over. Same row with the second column. Second column la we have to leave a gap. Second column na we have to leave a gap. I'm right. So that I'm leaving a gap. I'm going the next. First element with the first element. 1 twos are 2 plus 2 into 0 0 plus 1 into 0 0. Okay. Now same row with the third column. Third column now you have to leave a gap for a third column. So 1 into 0, 1 into 0, 0 plus 2 into 1, 2, 2 into 1, 2, and 1 into 2, 2 again, 1 into 2, 2 again. This is my required product of the matrix. Okay. So after adding what I am getting, this will be 6, middle element will be 2, and that will be 4. This is my matrix 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 you can check here. My answer must be 1 by 3 matrix when you product. Yes, it is a 1 by 3. Okay. So that 1 by 3 matrix we have to product with the C matrix. Okay. That AB matrix, after product AB we have to product with the C. Okay. This is a AB matrix. This is AB with C matrix. Understand? Right. Now AB matrix with C which is equal. AB matrix what we got? 6, 2, 4. And C matrix is a column matrix. Here I have mentioned 0, 2, X. 0, 2, X. We know that row with the column we have to product. What pa? Row with the column. So one row with one column na everything we have to add. Listen carefully. Row with the column na we have to add everything. Okay. One more thing. If you have a doubt na check here the product matrix. Matrix product you check. 3, 3 when it goes 1 by 1 now, one element only it will come. One element only it will come. Understand? So we have to add all the elements. Be careful, children, when you product. So that 6 into sorry, that yellow color row with the column. If you want to mention, you mention. Okay, we'll go. Let it be as it is. Huh? Right. Say 6 into 0, 0 plus 2 into 2, 2 2s are what ma? 2 2s are what ma? 4. Okay. Plus 4 into x, 4x. That's it. So ABC is when it will be coming 0, they asked. So if you are taking that 0, here we have to mention let. Let the word you mention, because when it will become 0, they asked. 0 if you take only, when it will be 0, you comes to know. So take the 0 and simplify. Plus 4 when you send opposite, minus 4, which is equal to plus 4x. This is now became one element, not a matrix, one element. Okay, or else 1 by 1 matrix also one element. Now 4 4 when you cancel, minus 1 equal to x. Now x value is a minus 1, then your answer will be 0 you will be getting. Okay, for x value is a minus 1, you will be getting the answer 0. Understand? Right, that's it, Raja. X value is 0, then product will be 0. That if you want to write it, that you can write. Hence x is equal to minus 1, then the product is 0. Product is 0. Okay, that you mentioned. Okay, hence x value is minus 1, then the product is 0. That is they asked. Now, at what value of x it will become 0, they asked. Is it okay, Raja? Okay. So if you have a doubt, the x equal to minus 1, you substitute here. X value minus 1, what will happen? Plus 4. 4 into minus 1, it will be plus 4, minus 4, it will become 0. Understand? That is they asked. Right fast, ma. Next, question number 5. Question number 5. Right fast, ma. Boy side. Have you wrote, pa? Gokul, why are you writing in paper? You should get one new note. Right faster, Raja. Okay, let's go to next one, ma. Is it over, pa? Right. Question number 5. 5 we have to go. This one we have in the normal exercise one. Am I right? What is the question number model this is? Can you people take homework? Actually, this is I have seen in the normal exercise. Page number 60, exercise 3.2. This type of models we have. Okay, you people do, or else I will do. Not a issue. We started. Right, Raja, listen. Just 2 by 2 only. No, it is easy now. First, a square they asked to find. So a square is equal to a into a is a meaning. A into a means a matrix 3 minus 1 1 2. The same matrix you have to write here 1 2. So matrix product, have you remember, children? Row with the column. Matrix product, have you remember, row with what pa? Column. So that what you will be getting? First element 3, first element 3. 3 3s are what pa? 3 3s are 9. Okay, next second element with the second element. 1 into minus 1. 1 into minus 1 what pa? Minus 1. Okay. Same row with the second column. Same row with a second column you have to go. Right, fine. So 3 ones are 3. 3 ones are 3. 1 into 2, 2. 1 2s are 2. So first row is over. Take second row, multiply with each column. Okay, so take second row, multiply with each column. Minus 1 into 3, minus 3. Minus 1 into 3, minus 3. 2 into minus 1, 2 into minus 1, minus 2. And minus 1 into 1, minus 1 into minus 1, minus 1. 2 2s are what, Raja? 2 2s are a 4. You will be getting. Now you simplify this 8 minus 5, 5, 3. This is called what pa? A square. This is called what ma? A square. Now 5 times minus 5 times A, if you want to find, you find. Minus 5 times A, if you want to find separately, later we can. Okay. So what is that? Minus 5 times. Minus 5 times A matrix we know 3, 1, minus 1, 2. So when you multiply the minus 5 inside, what you will be getting? Minus 5 into 3, minus 15, minus 5, minus into minus, plus 5, 5 2s are 10, but minus. Like that, 7 times I matrix, A matrix 2 by 2 now. I matrix will be 2 by 2, means I2, okay, which is equal to 7 into 1, 0, 0, 1. When you product, what you will be getting? 7, 0, 0, 7 you will be getting. Now all these three we have to add. Add means you will be getting the required what they are given. Okay. So that a square minus 5 times a plus 7 times I2, which is the I2 means just I also you can write, is equal to 0 they have to bring. First I am taking that what? Left hand side I am taking, right hand side I will bring. Understand? So what is the a square value? Here we have a square value, here we have. Just apply the a square, 8, 5, minus 5, 3. Then minus 5a. Minus 5a value what? See, minus 5a na, don't put here minus 5. Minus and all we multiplied inside. So plus. Okay, plus what is that? Minus 15 plus 5 minus 5 again and minus 10. Like that, 7 times I value we have here 7007. 7007. That's it. Sir, here be careful, don't put minus. Because in question here minus is there. Like that, don't put minus. The minus 5 I multiplied inside here in each element. Be careful there, you will be doing mistake. Understand? Be careful there, don't do mistake. Now, addition, matrix addition. Corresponding element we have to add. First element 8 minus 15 plus 7. Second element 5 minus 5 plus 0 and minus 5 plus 5 plus 0. Like that, same the third number. I mean the last number, sorry. Last number. What is that? 3 minus 10, 7. All the element you add, what I'm getting here. So 8 plus 7, 15. 15 minus 15, 0. Here minus 15 plus 15 itself is 0. Here also plus 15 minus 15, 0. These together when you add a 10, 10 minus 10 is 0. So 0, 0 everything. Now we can write 0 matrix 0 or O. So that is they asked to bring a square minus 5 times a plus 7. I is equal to 0 you will be getting. Have you understand, children? Is it okay, pa? Right. Copy faster, Raja. We'll go to sixth one. Matrix product, if you learn, this will be very simple, Raja. All the exercises, sums and all. Do it fast, pa. Okay. Shall we go next, Raja? Okay. That is seventh one. Sorry, sixth one, Raja. Sixth one, we have to go. Sixth one, what they are telling here also, it's like, oh, find x. This is find x, they are telling you. Find x. X is where you see here and here. This is also like a 3 matrix product. 3 matrix product now, which model we have? This one. See, the same. One matrix, the same 3 matrix product only they gave here. Okay, you have to check order equal to 0 now, you will be getting 0. Okay, that's it. that will go here. First I'm taking this is A matrix, B matrix, C matrix. So that A is equal to what is X minus 5 minus 1 element, 1 row with 3 column, and B matrix also what Raja? B matrix is a square matrix 1 0 2 0 2 1 2 1 3. This is a square matrix order which is 3 by 3, and C matrix is a column matrix x 4 1. There is 3 column and 3 rows and 1 column. Okay, that's it. First let's check the order pa. So order of AB first. Order of AB. AB order 1 by 3 and B order 3 by 3. It must be same. Yes, same. Then when you product AB, what you will be getting answer now? 1 by 3 matrix. Suppose after getting AB, if I am multiplying with the 3 na, AB matrix we got 1 by 3. This 1 by 3 you should write here. Okay, 1 by 3 I am mentioning. And C matrix order 3 by 1. C matrix order 3 by 1. So this should be same. Yes, 1 by 1 you will be getting 1 by 1 matrix. Right, children? First AB let's complete. Then we'll go to ABC. Okay, first AB matrix product. AB matrix X minus 5 minus 1. Okay, next B matrix is a square matrix. Right? Don't forget to do the work row with row. What is the row with the column? Row with a column. There is one row and 3 columns. Then just directly we have to add. That's it. Okay. See children. See children, very careful. What is that? X with a 1. 1 into X, X. 1 into X, X plus minus 5 into 0, 0. Minus 5 into 0, 0. Minus 1 into 2, minus 2. Minus 1 into 2, minus 2. X into 0, X into 0, 0. Minus 5 into 2, minus 10. Okay, va? And minus 1 into 1, minus 1 you will be getting. And X into 2, 2X. X into 2, 2X. Minus 5 into 1, minus 5. Minus 1 into 3, minus 3 you will be getting. Here, pa? Row, last row wrong, ah? Oh, in the beginning itself I made a mistake, ah? Right, Raja, element, thank God he found. Right, fine. So, then this will be mistake, ah? So, X into 0, what Raja? X into 0, 0. Minus 5 into 2, minus 10. Minus 1 into 0, 0 you will be getting. Here 0 you will be getting. Okay, X into 2, 2X. X into 2, 2X. Minus 5 into 1, minus 5. And minus 1 into 3, minus 3. That's it, ba. Okay, that's it. Everything is over. Just we have to simplify. Okay, simplify this, Raja. What I'm getting. So this will be X minus 2. Here minus 10. Next 2X minus 8. That's it. So 1 row, 3 column. Same thing we got here. That is, we should get AB product now. 1 row, 3 column. Yes, we got it. Now take that AB product, multiply with C. Okay, take the AB product, multiply with C. That means AB product multiply with C, which is equal to, we know that is 0. Okay, right. AB product, what we have that you take. AB product, what we have that you take. AB product X minus 2, minus 10, minus 10 and 2X minus 8. Okay. C matrix what now? X 4 1, which is equal to 0 matrix. Which is equal to 0 matrix. Now we have to row with the column only. What is that? Row with a column. But there is a 1 row, 1 column. Now. So directly just multiply and put the plus symbol. That's it. Okay. So first element with the first element. First element with first element na x minus 2 into x. Second element with the second element. Minus 10 into 4 na minus 40. Third element with the third element in the sense plus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. You will be getting. Now take the x, multiply inside bar. Take the x, multiply inside carefully. So what you are getting, let's see, x square minus 2x minus 40 minus 8 na minus 48. So minus 48, let it be here, and that will be plus 2x, which is equal 0. Now you can notice one thing, plus 2x minus 2x is cancelled. Okay, the minus 48 when you send opposite, it will become plus 48. Square also when you send opposite, it will become square root. Then 48 you can split like 16 into 3. So 16 we have a root plus or minus 4. 3 we don't have, so root 3 you can write. So the x value is plus or minus 4 root 3 you can mention. Okay, right. Do fast, children. We'll go to next. You must be very clear in the matrix product, ma. Whatever the row column is given, matrix product, if you learnt, na, third chapter is very simple. Okay, matrix product you have to learn. Okay, children. Right. Can I go seventh question, pa? Vanilla. Shall we start seventh one, pa? No, va. Right, fast, pa. Okay, let's go. The seventh one. Seventh one details are there, and two subdivisions are given here. Seventh one, two subdivisions are given. Right, Raja. Listen, pa. Question number 7. Question number 7. Two subdivisions we have. Let's go. Right, Raja. Let's go. Listen, pa. A manufacturer produces 3 products. XYZ is a product. XYZ is a product. Okay, XYZ is a product, which is sales in two market. Annual sales are indicated below. This is annual sale, it seems, not day or monthly. Annual sale amount they have mentioned. So the mentioned amount you take as one matrix. Let, which they are mentioned, I'm taking one matrix, 10,000, 2,000 and 18,000, and next 6,000, 20,000, 8,000 are given. So this is market number 1 and this is market number 2. Two markets we have. Okay, two markets we have. And question number A, subdivision A, what they are telling, let's see. Okay, va? If unit sale prices of XYZ are given, the prices are given, I'm right. The unit sale prices, sales means selling price. Selling price matrix, let's take something. Selling price matrix, let's take as a B matrix. B matrix you should take as a column. Then only when you product it will be work. Okay. So column matrix you take, Daraja. Or else you comes to know 2 rows with 3 columns. Then if you take a row, what is the column matrix only, when you product it will multiply with each. Be careful. So that our value will be what? Rupees 2.50 and rupees 1.50 and rupees, when you mention the matrix rupees symbol you will leave it, 2.50, 1.50, 1.00. So this is the what is that selling price amount which is given. Selling price amount. what they are telling, find total revenue in each market with the help of a matrix algebra. With the help of a matrix algebra, they are asking to find. With the help of matrix algebra, they are asking to find. Means what? Just AB, if you product, you will be getting the answer. Very simple. If you product the AB, you will be getting the total revenue. Okay. So that total revenue is equal to, what is that? Matrix product AB. Before that, matrix product AB, whether it is possible to exist. So order of AB you have to change. Order of AB, what are Raja? A order, we have a 2 by 3 and B order 3 rows, 1 column. So that B order 3 rows, 1 column. So this 3 must be same, yes. So your answer will be 2 by 1. Your answer must be what pa? 2 by 1 answer you will be getting. 2 by 1 answer you will be getting. Right, fine. Let's go to the product. So total revenue equal to AB they have mentioned. So that A matrix first I am writing. A matrix is a 10,000 and column wise I am going 6,000. Second column 2,000, that will be 20,000. Third column 18,000 and 8,000. B matrix na, we said that row matrix, sorry, column matrix 250, 150, 100. That is decimal here, children. Okay, now row with the column pa. Very simple, row with the column. Take the row, product with the column. 2 rows, but only 1 column only we have. Be careful when you product then. Children, listen carefully. 10,000 into 2.5. 2.5 into 10,000 na, very simple. So 1 into 2.5, 2.5. 1 into 2.5, 2.5. But later 40 you have to give. When you multiply 40, the point 1 will be cancelled. So what I am getting? 25,000. What I am getting pa? 25,000. Okay. Same manner, second element to second element. So 2000 into 1.5. What you will be getting? 2000 into 1.5 ba? Yes, very good. 3000 plus 18,000 into 1 rupees. Third element to third element na 18,000 to what is that? 1 means just 18,000 as it is. 18,000 as it is. Okay, 1 row is over. Now take the second row, multiply with the same. Okay, 6,000 into 2.5. 6,000 into 2.5. So 2.5 into 6 means what I'm getting? 33. 12 plus 3, 15. And the zeros, if you give now, what I'm getting? 3 zeros. 15,000 I'm getting. What I'm getting, children? 15,000 plus 20,000 with 1.5. 20,000 with 1.5. What you will be getting, pa? Is it 30,000? Am I right? Which is 30,000. Okay. Now 8,000 into rupees 1 and again 8,000. Again 8,000. Now add everything, pa. So when you add 25,000, 25, 18, just 3. When you add everything, it will become what? 11, 14, balance 1. Again 44 you will be getting. So 44,000. Okay, 44,000. Same manner here, 30,000, 15,000, 8,000. When you add everything, 3 balance 1. So that 4, 5, 53,000 you are getting. What pa? 53,000. So we have mentioned first one is the first, second one is the second. This is the what actually? Rupees. Okay, market number 1 annual amount 44,000. Market number 2 annual amount 53 it's coming. First one appa 25, 18, 3 appa 3. Children, this is 3. So when you check 11, 11 plus 5 is 6, balance 1, 46. Sorry pa. For this will become 46. 53 correct Raja? Okay. Be careful when you add. So this is what actually total revenue you can say. What is that? Total revenue. Or else selling price. Or else what we can say? Selling price of market 1 and 2. Okay. Market 1 and 2. total now you have to add this both market number 1 and market number 2. So that 46,000 plus 53,000, when you add, what I'm getting pa? 993. So almost, what is that, 99,000 we are getting. That is the total revenue in the amount. So total revenue now you can give like this. This is in a rupees symbol you give Raja. Now only A question which is over. Same manner we have to complete the B question. Understand? Same manner we have to complete the B question. Do it fast pa. Total revenue of market number 1, total revenue of market number 2. If you want to stop, you can stop. This total, both, this is what actually total revenue. If they ask you do, or else leave it. Total revenue of both market 1 and 2. If they asking both 1 and 2 together, you give. Or else market 1, market 2. Here both they didn't mention. Okay, separately only they asked. So you can stop here itself. 1 and 2, not an issue. Understand? Understand, children? Okay. Right. Now we are going to the second one. If the cost price, unit cost of the above three, what is the commodities given? 2 rupees, 1 rupees and 50 paise respectively. They are given. Can I have the first page, pa? First page, can I have? Sir, here B question we are starting. Here also I should take a C matrix. Same 2 rupees, 1 rupees, 50 paise na. Raja, listen. 50 paise is given. Paise when you convert into rupees, you have to write 0.50. 50 paise. We understand 50 paise na, you should write like this one. Okay, this is also what? 3 rows with 1 column. 3 rows with 1 column. Here also you have cost price. If they asking na, you have to multiply. First cost price. Cost price means A matrix multiply with C matrix. A matrix order what we know, Raja. This is the A matrix I said na. So the 2 rows, 3 column. This is A matrix. Okay. So order of the matrix 2 by 3 and 3 by 1. Same in the sense what you will be getting. 2 by 1 you will be getting as answer. Order of AC. Now let's go, children. First A matrix you write, Raja. 10,000, 2,000, 18,000, 6,000, 20,000, 8,000. B matrix order they given 2 rupees, 1 rupees and 0.5 rupees. Okay, this is they given. When you product, you will be getting the required. So let's product here. So 10,000 into 2, you will be getting 20,000 plus 2,000 into 1, just for 2,000 into 1, 2,000 again, plus 18,000 into 0.5 na 9,000 you will be getting. Same manner will go second row. 6,000 into 2, 6 2s are 12, 6 2s are 12 plus what, Raja? 20,000 into 1, 20,000 into 1 again 20,000 and 8,000 into 0.5, 4,000. So you have to add this everything, then you will be getting cost price. This is what a cost price. So let's continue the cost price. So when you add what is that, 20, 29, 30, 31. So rupees 31,000 we are getting. Like that 20, 30, 32, 36. Rupees 36 we are getting. This is for market number 1, market number 2. This is cost price, children. But they not asked to find the cost price for us. They asked gross profit. Gross profit na selling price minus cost price. Then you will be getting gross profit. Okay, selling price minus a cost price. So you have to subtract both. So that gross profit, if you want to find now, what is that? Selling price minus a cost price. Selling price minus cost price. Selling price, what we got? This is the selling price. Total revenue is the selling price. I mentioned here, SP. Okay. So that, what is my selling price? 46,000. And here 53,000 minus cost price. Here we have. Cost price here we have. What is that? 31,000 minus 36,000. So when you subtract both, what I am getting for, that is our final answer for the B answer. This is part B. Okay. Subtract both. Matrix subtract only. 46 minus 31 means 46,000 minus 31,000. Same manner. 53,000 minus 36,000. So when you subtract 46 minus 31, what Raja? 6 minus 1, 5. 4 minus 3, 1 again, 15,000. This is 15,000 rupees for a market number 1 profit. Now when you borrow 13 minus 6, what you will be getting? Is it what? 4, 13 minus 6 na 7 ama 17,000 rupees. What pa? 17,000 for a market number 2. So market number 2 profit, market number 1 profit, you can check. Understand? That's it, Raja. So this is the required answer for the second question. So total profit, if we need, you can add, or else you can complete. What is book bag answer, Aguti? Okay, wow. Complete fast, pa. Ma, do fast. We'll go to question number 8. Question number 8 will go. So 8th one a little important, ma. 7th one, 8th one important. 7th one they will ask in case study. 7th one they will ask in case based question. Understand? Case based question they will ask sometime, or else 3 mark. Okay, case based question or else 3 mark. 1.5 they will be. Maximum case based question they will be taking 4 mark. Case based na 4 mark. Shall we go next, pa? Is anyone writing the Raja? Girl side, Abhinita Sri is writing. Write fast, ma. Abhi. Very good, pa. Right, fine. We'll go to next. Is anyone from boys side? Girl side, pa? Okay. We'll go to question number 8. Question number 8. Children, listen. This is a little different. Find the matrix X. Find the matrix X. So X they are given here. X is multiplying with this matrix. Okay, X is multiplying with the matrix. The very important thing is what na? X order what we don't know. X order. If you know the order, we can make a general matrix. 2 by 2 na very simply we can make what? A, B, C, D. We can go. Or 3 by 3 na like that some general element you can take. But what is order of the X? That is very important. Right. Here this what is multiplying with the matrix, the order is what? Suppose X matrix, let it be, this is A, B now. So what is given here? XA equal to XE, okay? XA equal to B. So B order we have 2 rows, 3 columns. So that 2 rows, 3 columns. Understand? And here also 2 rows, 3 columns. 2 rows, 3 columns. Then what about X will be, listen, this will be 2 rows, 3 columns. This also 2 rows, 3 columns. Now, the X order I am taking M by N. So that N and 2 must be what? Equal. Then only what actually? 3, M by 3 you will be getting. Okay. So that N value 2. Right. Understand? N value what ma? 2. Right. So this 2 must be equal. So that M by 3 is equal to 2 by 3 must be equal. Equal na, surely a column will be same, row must be same. Then M equal to what here through this? 2. M also 2, N also 2. Many people have thought that, sir, here 2 by 3, here 2 by 3, na X also 2 by 3. Like that they may think, not. So what I am getting the order, have you noticed for X? Yeah, so finally order of matrix X, what I am getting? 2 by 2. Matrix, order of the matrix, order of matrix X, wait for matrix X is 2 by 2. So this is very, very important line. These things you do in the since place. Now, though don't think like a rough column, since place. Okay. So when you make both equal, you will be getting here. Right. So that let, now I'm going to take X matrix equal to 2 by 2 na, normal ABCD you can take. Normal ABCD. That you apply here, children. What is that? This implies X matrix multiply with A matrix equal to B. X matrix I have A, B, C, D. And A matrix what are Raja? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, 2, 4, 6. And here, after completing the 4th chapter, people may have doubt here what na, sir, X we need. If you do post multiply on both sides with A inverse na, we will be getting B A inverse na, sir. Easily we can complete with the help of this. You may have doubt, I'm right. B inverse A, not A inverse B. B inverse A. If you do not, you will be getting surely. That is also okay. But A inverse formula you people not aware of in the 3rd chapter. I'm right. 4th chapter only you people know about this. So that you must be very careful here. If you don't know any formula, don't try to apply. Understand? That is very important. Understand? Right. Row with the column we have to product. Row with each column. After product, you can make it equal. Okay, you can make it equal. Right. So first X order what? X order 2 by 2. A order what? A order what? 2 by 3. So product is exist or what? Yes, exists. So answer will be 2 by 3 you will be getting. Answer will be what ma? 2 by 3 you will be getting. That is you have to go. So let's multiply. We'll see what we are getting. Let's go here. Raja, first element with a first element. First element with a first element. A into 1 A. Second element with the second element. B into 4A 4B. Understand? Like that. Same row with the second column. Here you have to product. First element with the first element. 2 into A 2A. Plus second element with the second element. B into 5A 5 times B. Same row with the third column. A into 3 3A. Plus B into 6 6 times B. 6 times B. That's it. Same manner here. Now this one you do. Second row. Okay. C into 1 1C. Or else just C you can mention. D into 4 4 times D. Right. Same manner second column. C into 2 2 times C. Plus 5 into D 5 times D. Same manner C into 3, 3 times C, and 6 into D, 6 times D, which is equal to minus 7, minus 8, minus 9. Same manner 2, 4, 6. That's it, Raja. Matrices are equal and corresponding elements are equal. That rule you have to follow here. So, two matrices are equal, then their corresponding elements are equal. Then their corresponding elements are also equal. Okay, that is what is you just mentioned, that is then you write. Okay, that is what is the meaning will go. That is first this one, first element to first element, am I right? That you make it equal. So A plus 4 times B is equal to minus 7. 2 times A plus 5 times B is equal to minus 8. 3 times A plus 6 times B is equal to minus 9. This is with A, B, Daraja. Any two you simplify easily, you will be getting A, B answer. Okay, we have to do by elimination method or substitution method. Understand? Okay, same thing if you follow for the, what is the second also now, what you will be getting here. Let me mention, if just put a row, I mean one line, right? C plus 4 times D is equal to 2. Same manner, 2 times C plus 5 times D is equal to 4. Same manner, 3 times C plus 6 times D is equal to 6. So see, if you this 3 in this 3, any what is that, 1 or 2 you just simplify. Any 2 you take simplify, you will be getting AB. Like that here, any 2 you take simplify, you will be getting CD. That's it. Okay. First you complete. I need a place. Have you wrote the previous steps? Y side, everyone. Have you done? Tell me, Ra. Really, you have the last is. No, I'm not asking last step. That steps and previous. That is what you have done. No, just scroll down. Right. Listen. So here, let's go first. AB, if you want to simplify now. So what do you do? This you take 1, 2, 3, 1. If you divide by 3 on both sides, A plus 2 times B, which is equal to minus 3, you will be getting answer number 3. So you first you solve 1 and 2. What are you getting? Let's see. Same manner 1 and 3. You may get different answer or same answer. Let's see. Okay. First 1 and 2 solve. Solving 1, 2. Solving 1 and 2. So that what you will be doing? 2 you write first as it is. 2A plus 5 times B is equal to minus 8. If you multiply by 2 now, A will be cancelled. So that 1 you multiply by 2 on both sides. So that 2 times A plus 4 2s are 8B is equal to minus 14. Understand? Minus 14. This you change opposite sign. You can cancel here. You can cancel. When you subtract this to minus 3B is equal to, when you add, what you will be getting? Plus 14 minus 8. Now what you will be getting? What you will be getting? 6, I'm right. Then B is equal to minus 2. B equal to what I'm getting, Paraja? Minus 2. Okay. B value we got it. Take the B value, substitute either in 1 or 2. Suppose if I'm substituting in 1 now, what I'm getting? 1 implies A plus 4 times B value minus 2, which is equal to minus 7. So that A minus 8 is equal to minus 7. A is equal to minus 7 plus 8. Then A is equal to 1. Understand? Right. That's it. So this both A and B value, if you check here now, it should be satisfied. That is a good. Otherwise, you will be getting different answer. A value 1. Here you substitute. A value 1 plus 2 times B value minus 2 is equal to minus 3 you should get. So 1 minus 4 is equal to minus 3 only. Then everything correct. Then don't want to go to solve 1 3. Either 1 2 or 1 3 or 2 3 is enough. Don't want to use the third one. Okay, therefore A value 1, B value minus 2. Have you understand? Same manner we have to do for the CD. You draw this line, lengthy line. Sir, this is separate, that is separate, but you have to do in the same page. Right. And here, so this one I am taking 4, 5. Here 3, if you divide on both sides, 3 plus, sorry, C plus 2 times D is equal to 2, 6. Equation number 6 I am taking. Which one you will use, Ra? Shall we use 4 and 6? That will be easy, right? 4 and 6. What you will be getting? 4 implies as it is C plus 4 times D is equal to 2. And the 6 implies the C plus 2 times D is equal to 2. When you change opposite sign, C is cancelled, minus 2, 2 is cancelled. Then here 2 times D is equal to 0. Then D is equal to 0 by anything? 0. D value is 0. If D value is 0, now what is the C? Either 4 or a 6 use, that is our wish. Suppose if I am using 6 now, this implies C plus 2 times of 0 is equal to 0. Sorry, 2. Then C is equal to 2. Okay, means C plus 2 times 0, 0 is equal to 2. C is equal to 2. So finally, what you want to write? Hence, so A value 1, B value minus 2, C value plus 2, and D value 0. That's it. Is that our required answer? Have you understand, children? Check the book bag answer, Raja. Okay, Raja. Write fast, pa. 8th one, either 3 mark or 2 mark. The answer big, not don't expect in big anything else. The third chapter always 2 mark, 3 mark or case study or MCQ. 5 mark and all rare case. Okay. Next MCQs only I'm right, pa. Next MCQs I'm right. MCQs will go. Actually, this is X matrix they asked to find them, right? Then all A, B, C, D you substitute in X. Very good. X matrix. So therefore, hence we got that X is equal to what we have to mention? A value 1, B value minus 2, C value plus 2, D value 0. Okay. Matrix X. Therefore, matrix X equal to you write. Write as a matrix. Final answer you write as matrix. Boy side completed abba. Girl side write fast ma. Yes, Priyadashini, don't shake your head, write fast. Write fast pa. Done amma. Okay, Appa. Ma, we'll go to next. Ma. For next, actually, MCQs da. Simple questions only they gave. MCQs. Choose the correct answer in the following question. Question number 9. Guys, question number 9th one. A matrix is given that as alpha, beta, gamma, and minus alpha, such that the condition is given that A square is equal to I. Then what is the condition will be satisfied in the following? That is their question. Okay. So A square now we knows that A into A. I means I only identity matrix. So matrix A is what? Alpha, beta, what is that? Gamma they gave. So gamma and minus alpha. Same manner alpha, beta, gamma, minus alpha equal to I. I means 1, 0, 0, 1. If A matrix is a 2 by 2, na, same 2 by 2 you should use for identity. Now matrix multiplication, we know what is that? Row with a column. Row with a column. So that you product children, row with the column, what I am getting? First element to first element, alpha into alpha, alpha square. Second element to second element, beta into gamma, B plus beta into gamma, beta gamma. Same row with the second column. Okay, same row with a second column. So what you will be getting? Alpha to beta na alpha beta. Alpha to beta means alpha into beta. Beta into minus alpha na minus alpha beta. Minus alpha beta over. And second row you take multiply with each column. Second row you take multiply with each column. Gamma into alpha. Alpha gamma you can say. Alpha gamma you can say. Minus alpha into gamma means minus alpha gamma. Minus alpha into gamma. Same gamma into beta, what you will be getting? Beta gamma. Beta gamma. Minus alpha into minus alpha. So minus into minus plus alpha into alpha, alpha square, which is equal to 1, 0, 0, 1. Understand? Now, what you can mention that alpha square plus beta gamma 0, 0, alpha square plus beta gamma, which is equal to 1, 0, 0, 1. That's it. Rows are, corresponding elements equal, no, and matrix are equal. So as per that, what you can say, alpha square plus beta gamma is equal to 1. Where it is in the option that you search. If it is not now, alpha square plus beta gamma minus 1 equal to 0 is possible. Or if it is not now, everything you take opposite side. So what you will be getting? 1 minus alpha square minus beta gamma is equal to 0. From this 3, any one will be there in your option. What is given? What is C option? What is given, children? C option. Have you noticed, ma? That is last answer. Answer C. Answer what, Raja? C option they gave. Okay. Right. So any one of the, I gave 3 answer. From that, any one only they will be given. Don't worry. They will not give all the 3. Okay. This is a MCQ. MCQ also it's coming like a 2 mark. I hope you can understand. Don't expect like any other subject. While you reading question itself, it comes to no answer. Like language and all, you people reading itself, you will be identifying answer. Right? Like that, you cannot expect in the what is that maths. You have to work out like a 2 mark, 3 mark. Understand? Right. Next question number 10. Totally, how many questions in this exercise? Pa? 11. So 2 more MCQ then. Okay, 2 more MCQ. Okay, wait. Wait, I will just leave a gap. I will give time after complete this. I will complete my teaching. Wait. Question number 10. Question number 10, what they are telling? If matrix A is both symmetric and skew symmetric, it should be 0 matrix. Listen, children. See, one matrix must be satisfied. A dash is equal to A dash equal to A, and same matrix A dash is equal to minus A. Which will satisfy? Diagonal matrix, never. Minus and all will not change there. Okay. And 0 matrix only there is a possible. Square matrix, it can be anything. So this is the definition actually. 0 matrix if you give 0, A is a 0 matrix in the sense whatever, if you multiply by negative, it will be negative. Suppose A is 0 by 2 by 2, I am taking one matrix now. If I am taking transpose, again 0, 0, 0, 0. This I can write A. If I multiply by negative on matrix in the sense minus 0, 0, 0, 0, minus 0 also. then we can write minus A also. It never changes. So 0 matrix only will be help you to do both symmetric as well as skew symmetric. Okay, you just read like a definition. A matrix will be satisfying at a time both symmetric as well as skew symmetric. Now that should be 0 matrix. Okay, just write the question and answer. And last one, last there is some work. Last there is some work. Listen, children. A is a square matrix, they said, but what order they didn't mention. One thing they have mentioned that A square equal to A, it seems, and what they asking, I plus A cube minus 7 times A equal to what? Equal to what? That is their question. Have you remembered, children, A plus B whole cube formula? Have you remember A cube plus B cube plus 3 times A square B plus 3 times A B square, or 3AB you can take outside, also that also you can write, not issue. So here as per that, if I write I plus A whole cube, na I cube plus A cube plus 3 times A square means I square A plus 3 times I A square minus 7 times A. This minus 7 times A I am writing in the end. Okay, right. Now simplify. I cube na I only ba. Ma identity matrix, whatever you do, same identity matrix. A cube we can write A square into A ma, because A square na they gave A. So that A cube I am splitting into A square into A. Here I said that I square, again I only, plus 3 times A square, what I know? A square what I know, Raja? A square what I know? A. I'm changing as per the given. As per the given, A square equal to A I know. So instead of A square, I'm writing A. Okay. And minus 7I we have. Minus, sorry, 7A. Okay. I will be I. I will be I, let it be. This A square what we can write? A. This A square what we can write? A. This A will be as it is. Plus. So this is what you will be getting. I into A. A. I into A what ma? I in A. You know that formula? I into A or A into I is equal to I. Don't forget that. So that that formula I'm using 3A plus, and here also same 3 times A minus 7 times A. Okay. So that here I will be getting A into A, what I know, A square plus this will be 6 times A minus 7 times A. So A square I know that which is A again. A square I know which is A again. So here this will become A again. Plus when you subtract this both, what you will be getting pa? Minus 1 A pa. So A minus A 0. So I plus 0 which is equal to I. I you will be getting. What is the answer? Then C. Okay, answer C you will be getting. So very careful, which look like sometimes simple, but I am replacing many places. I gave arrow mark what all I am replacing everything. Kindly do careful. That's it. I'm right, children. So miscellaneous exercise over pa. We'll complete the video. I will come with the 4th chapter in the next video. Thank you, children. Take care. Bye.